So, if you'll humor me and my unkempt appearance, I've been playing VR most of the day in a stained old white shirt. I wanted to compare some flashlights real quick because I just got 2 new flashlights in that I ordered from Olight on their Black Friday sales. For a while, I had an Olight S30R baton, S30R3, Roman numeral 3 baton. Very good flashlight. I liked it quite a bit. Max output of 1050 lumens. Magnetic base, rechargeable with an 18650 battery. Very good flashlight. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Even though I prefer a tail switch on my flashlights, that one did quite well until I lost it. Consequences of military service. It disappeared in the fields of Fort Knox somewhere. So I got by for a while with a Streamlight ProTech 2LX that I picked up. Actually found this, so free. But it has an 18650 cell with a built-in USB charging circuit, so I just take out the battery and it plugs in. Decent enough flashlight, 500 lumen output. I'm not sure what the low setting is, but max output is 500 lumens, so reasonably bright, quite bright, in fact. And this was my everyday carry light for quite some time, and I always have a flashlight with me, no matter what. Recently, my grandmother passed, and while we were cleaning out the house, I found this old incandescent Maglite Solitaire. It's quite old. Runs on a single AAA battery, and I looked up the stats, and with a fully charged battery, these put out 2 lumens. Now, it looks like I'm blinding you here, but that's because I'm pointing it right at the camera. This is not particularly bright. And it does focus, which is nice, but it only puts out supposedly 2 lumens, but that's variable because it focuses. Now, in comparison, the flashlights I just got from Olight, this is an I1R2 EOS. This is a nifty little light. It's got a built-in rechargeable battery, micro USB port right there. Focus, there we go. With a charging indicator light on the side. And it does twist to activate, which I don't much care for, but given the form factor, I understand. It's a keychain light. And it has a low mode of 5 lumens. I think it's 5. And a high mode of 100 lumens, which is quite impressive from a package this small. It is lighting up my finger quite well. It performs quite well. I know, silly example, but it performs quite well for such a tiny little package. I'm pleasantly surprised. I had intended to order the i3R EOS, I think it is. This is the i2R. This is the i1R2 EOS. I think I was intending to order the i3R EOS, which is the whole thing is the size of a AA battery, and it takes a AAA battery, but it has like a 90-some lumen output. I thought that's what I was getting because you could get it for free as a new customer for Black Friday. I accidentally got this one, and I'm more pleased with this than I would have been with that one, I think, because this is rechargeable and it's smaller. Very handy little light. My big purchase for $70 and change was the M2R Pro Warrior. I think this is the Pro. No, this is just the M2R Warrior. And it has multiple modes. One of my favorite modes that is also present on the S30R3 baton that I had is Moonlight mode. This is 1 lumen, 1 single lumen. It's very hard to see in a lit room, but they call it Moonlight mode for a reason, because at night, with no other lights around, it is perfect for reading a map, which I do in my military job. It's quite useful. Good for like reading when you're camping, sitting in your tent, just pointing at a book. It's quite nice. So I use that as the memory feature. So if I hit the thumb switch here, it goes to moonlight mode, but it does also have some other modes. Oops. If I can get them to cycle through. Yeah, there we go. Low, medium, high, high 2. Back to low. But it also has a tail switch, which I quite like, and that goes straight to the turbo 1500 lumen mode, and it is either momentary or click on. 1500 lumens. It is 3 times brighter than this one. Or sorry, I should put this on the high mode. 3 times brighter. You can kind of make out the difference on camera because it struggles to compensate, but I quite enjoy a nice bright flashlight. These are quite rugged and durable. 18650 battery with a built-in charging protection circuit at the top here. It's a cap that's fused onto the cell, and this does have a magnetic charging base that attaches here. So your tail switch, this ring, is one contact, and the switch itself is another contact, and that enables you to charge it with the magnetic charging attachment. Quite nice. I enjoy that a bit. This is my new everyday carry light, and I am very, very pleased with it. I've seen Olight ads for quite some time, and admittedly, their latest ads for this holiday season, this sales season, I should say, quite catchy music that I've had stuck in my head, and I do enjoy that. But very good little flashlight. I say little, it's a good size. But this is my new everyday carry light. I'm quite pleased with it, and I'm quite pleased with my accidental sort of purchase. Well, it was free, so acquisition of the I1R2 EOS. Who names their flashlights? What idiot names them? Honestly, the naming scheme is all wrong, but 100 lumens out of this tiny little package is quite satisfying. I won't be using it on my keychain. I don't like carrying things on my keychain. I've got too many keys on there as it is, and I don't even have to have a house key because it's an electronic lock. But this is a neat little light. I'm sure I'll figure out a way to carry it with me because it could come in handy. And of course, I'm going to have my M2R Warrior handy as well. So Olight has not failed to satisfy me with any of the products I've owned. I'm very, very happy with them, and I strongly suggest you check them out if you need a flashlight. They have a lot of different options, not just ridiculously bright ones for people like me. Very good company. This video is not sponsored in any way. I paid money to make this video. They are not paying me. But Olight, if you want to send me some money or free flashlights, preferably money, because money buys food and gas and stuff like that. But yeah, Olight flashlights. Quite satisfied with these. I know this has been kind of a longer, rambly video. We're almost to 10 minutes now, but I'm very satisfied with my purchases, and I wanted to share my own testimonial for what it's worth. So thank you very much for watching. And in regard to my regular making type content, I really don't know when I'm going to get back into that because I haven't set up shop yet at the new house. It came furnished, so it's not like I can just decide, yeah, this is my workspace, and just set up there. So I'll get that figured out eventually, but in the meantime, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope you all have a lovely night. Take care.